extra weight on our thighs, or, you know, not be perfect in every way. And wait a minute, wasn't this supposed to be about music?
Right.
You know, so that's kind of when things got tough between us, because we were being pigeonholed
Right.
in such a way that neither of us were comfortable.
Yeah.
And trying to steer that ship was not easy, because it was so much corporation going on.
And you were successful, that's the thing. It's like,
And they really
commercially
had
you were
control.
successful,
Yeah.
so how could you walk away from that? And actually, I think that's relevant to the fact we're at South by Southwest, because one thing that's happened in the music industry is there's many different ways, and you have explored many different ways to do your career now. But in the 80s, did any other options seem possible even?
No, it was like, if you have a #1 hit on the radio, life changes so radically that you wouldn't believe it. It's just, one day it's one way, the next day you have a #1 hit, you know, and the amount of work and it takes to get there, and the amount of recognition and positive reinforcement you get from that is very seductive, right, to say the least. You start drinking champagne and you don't stop for years, you know. But the good part about all that, of course, is that for us it really taught us what was important and what wasn't.
And was there a turning point? I mean, when was the turning point? Obviously there was, when you started to just like put your own arms around your career again.
Yeah. When Seattle sort of exploded, we went home, because the 80s had imploded at that point. And, you know, everyone that had a #1 hit the day before, I guess maybe it was like, you know, December 31st, 1989. But on the morning, you know, of January 1st, 1990, they were dropped from the label, you know, so it was kind of that quick, the way the 80s just melted. And,
Rightfully so.
well, yeah, it was too much. It was too bombastic. Although some really beautiful things came out of an era musically, some of the songs were really, really beautiful.